An ordinary evening dot at the remote Spartak station. The last train is delayed. A young, disoriented man named Ivan Koretnikov stands on the platform in poor shape. He mutters something under his breath. ... Not 3. I can't be the third ... The shadows on the walls begin to move, not with the light, but against it. The train arrives, the doors open. Inside, it's empty and unnervingly quiet. Ivan, as if against his will, steps in. The doors close. The train moves into the tunnel and ... never emerges at the next station. It vanishes. Hours later, a frantic, anonymous call reaches the police. They're taking them. The IVANS ... It's the third one. The old driver. He's calling them back. The line goes dead. A case file lands in the department for particularly important cases. This is already the third Ivan to disappear in the metro in 30 days. All three, Ivan Petrov, an engineer, Ivan Sokolov, a student, and now Ivan Koretnikov, an archivist. No visible connection except for the name and the place of disappearance. The case is assigned to Alexei Gordeev, a sarcastic, rational, and burned-out captain. He hides the fact that his own father, Ivan Gordeev, a metro driver, was also never found after a night shift exactly 20 years ago. 20 years ago, on a desolate night shift, Alexei's father, Ivan Gordeev, steered his train through the familiar tunnels. Footage from the train's cabin camera, recently uncovered, shows Ivan, alert and routine, as the tunnel ahead inexplicably brightens with an unnatural, pulsating light. But then, time itself seemed to stutter. Moments replayed, sounds looped, and the image on screen fractured into a chaotic mosaic of light and shadow before plunging into an unnatural darkness. He was never seen again. The higher-ups demand quick results. The media is starting to whisper about the Moscow Ivan Ripper. Alexei is at a dead end. He is forced to work with Maria Moshe Semyonovo, young and peculiar consultant from the Center for Urban Folklore Studies. She talks about patterns, geomancy, and toponymic traps. Alexei scoffs at her. While reviewing the CCTV footage which, on all stations, glitches at the key moments, Alexei notices a detail. All three Ivans, before disappearing, used their finger to draw the same figure on fog glass or a dusty wall, the Roman numeral 33. And on the last footage with Ivan Koretnikov, he sees in the train car not just emptiness, but the reflection of another man in an old-style driver's uniform. Alexei's heart stops. It's his father. Driven by this chilling revelation, Alexei abandons his skepticism. He plunges into old metro archives, his father's forgotten logbooks, searching for any connection, any clue. Moshe, seeing his newfound urgency, redoubles her efforts. She uncovers ancient maps, hinting at forgotten energy lines beneath Moscow, and decipher the Roman numeral 3 as an old Slavic symbol for a threshold to another realm, a gate to the underworld. Their combined efforts lead them deep into the forgotten arteries of the metro section sealed off decades ago. Through dusty, silent tunnels, they discover a hidden, derelict station, eerily preserved. On its crumbling wall, carved deep, is the same 3 symbol. As they stand there, a faint, rhythmic rumble begins to reverberate through the darkness. The air grows heavy, cold. A spectral train materializes from the gloom, its windows filled with vacant, ghostly faces, the disappeared Ivans, and among them, unmistakable, is Alexei's father, Ivan Gordeev, raising a translucent hand, beckoning.